one here. Let's talk about virtual wholesaling. Okay, virtual wholesaling is basically what I just showed you, from data to deals. Okay, from data to deals. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. From data to deals. So we have data, we have contact. That just means find a way to contact them. Okay, we have leads. Leads are going to be generated. Okay, all right, leads are going to be generated. So speaking of contact, my first few calls, I was nervous. Well, that's kind of natural. That's okay. All right. That's okay. Nervous is a much more acceptable word than easy. Oh, it was hard. That's not relevant. You went through the nervousness because you wanted it bad enough. That's the way it works. Okay. So you have leads will be generated when you take care of data and contact. Leads will be generated. Now you have to process that lead to become a contract. Okay. You're going to make some kind of offers and contract, and then you want to turn that to deals. All right. Those are the 5 stages. All right. So with that being said, do you need a real estate license for virtual wholesaling? Let me repeat this. Okay. If you know what you're doing, okay, in this game, you will never need a real estate license. A real estate license does not hurt your business. If you want to get one, the only thing you can do is probably expand your network, expand your relationship in the business. People respect you more. If you lock up a property under contract and then you flip it, that's allowable as long as it's fully disclosed, full disclosure. And now, there's some states are saying, a couple of states are frowning, like Ohio, Oklahoma, Illinois are frowning at wholesaling, which is why I told you, don't call yourself a wholesaler. That's one of the reasons, because there's no such thing. Wholesaling is a trading strategy that will never go away. It simply means you buy something cheaper, closer to the source of whatever that thing is. You buy it cheaper so you can sell it cheaper to people that plan to retail wherever that product is. That's what wholesaling is. Wholesaling was not originated in the world of real estate. It was always there. You either have wholesale or you have retail price. It's always been a part of trade. So it's kind of funny when I see people say, "Oh, is it legal?" Like, what do you mean is it legal? What makes it illegal for me to go to a pawn shop and buy a saxophone for half the price? That's not illegal, okay? And then I get to sell it cheaper to somebody that may want to sell it. There's nothing illegal about that as long as all the parties involved are aware and they agree and they get what they want. Most importantly, they get what they want, right? If you can figure out how to do that, that's always going to be legal, okay? So do you need real estate license to virtual wholesale? No, you don't. However, there's something called regulations in any trading, in any kind of business where people trade goods, people trade cash for goods and stuff like that. There's something called regulation, and they put some regulation in place to protect the consumers, and that's okay. And the regulation that's coming about is when people start marketing the property like they're acting like agents when they're not actually agents. So it's kind of like people driving Uber around when they're not actually a taxi driver. Is that legal or illegal? No, it's not relevant. Okay. However, in New York City, there's regulations and there's certain things you have to get through in order to be able to do Uber. However, if you're somewhere in the middle of Alabama, you don't have to get no license to drive Uber. That's just called regulations. Okay, so if they want to restrict more people doing it and they want to protect consumers, they put some restrictions in place. Restrictions does not equal to illegal. Okay, regulations does not mean illegal. However, if there's some kind of stumbling block they put in front of you in order to do business, just get over it. Get through it, because that's what makes you different from everybody else. That's what makes you special. That's what makes you a winner. Because whatever obstacle they put in front of you, if they say get a license in your state and you really want to stay in your state, just go through the class. It doesn't hurt. It can only help. Go through the class, get the license, and keep doing business. However, there are ways around that if you don't want to do that. All you have to do is partner with people that are licensed and then be the lead generator. There's no one that ever said to be a lead generator in real estate, you have to be licensed. No, and that will never be. If you become the marketer, which is the primary reason why you get paid in this game, if you just become obsessed with marketing, no one is going to request you to get a license, okay? And you can make money over and over again, but even better, you make money with other people, which means you have other people working for you. They have invested interest in your success. And if you need license, partner with people that have license or get the license. So instead of worrying about what's going to stop you or I can't, right? Worry about what you see in the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is how can I? Always ask the question, how can I? All right.